So this time I really like to pick your brain again. So if we look at things purely from the five elements perspective, we have the 10 heavenly stem, right? So every year there are certain months when energetically people of a different five element type may feel physical discomfort. And then each year's Bazi represent a different kind of natural energy, right? So which can overlap with our own creating a kind of cumulative effect. So could you give some thoughts about what kind of influence we should be paying attention to the next year? So which area of the house might be a factor for the different five elements type persons?
2026 will be more hot than snake year. So that's why today we try to suggest the five element, the soup, that we have to understand that each element, like you and me are wood.
Mm-hmm.
So wood will generating the fire. So what the problem is, maybe we will have more creativity for something, or we will doing something, use our energy a lot, whatever, talking or, or label things, so your body will easily to happily to burning to have some, for the fire,
Mm-hmm.
So for wood person, it's really important to give good water for our body.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the one I also, that's why I suggest you to drink that start snake year.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Oh, yeah.
if you are feeling like not really during this time had some problem, I suggest you not only drink that water, you also add some vitamin C, some vitamin. You
Mm-hmm.
know, for some health shop, you can find some, not it's really tablets. Like I buy the vitamin C is a very natural product, and I buy the vitamin B12 is a
Mm-hmm.
drop, so
Oh,
it's not
yes.
tablets. So it's
Mm-hmm.
just a 4 little drop, and so you need to have some vitamin to add in. So
Mm-hmm.
what the vitamin come from? Maybe fresh fruit, or the quick way should be the juice. Like you make some veggie juice, or like apple carrot juice, or some juice. You can create creativity, anything, yeah. But you need to add up. Like you said, you have some lemon water, so you can
Yes.
lemon water, put a little bit of salt, cast the salt, and
Mm-hmm.
but you need to add extra maybe vitamin C, because every time if you got a like a flu symptom or allergen,
Mm-hmm.
vitamin C is very good to support your body to
Mm-hmm.
heal. So element is five element soup is give you energy, so you can handle the your body will more strongly to dealing with some sickness or attack. But vitamin C is different, working things. So that's the thing I suggest you to add up a little bit about
Mm-hmm.
this.
Okay.
Yeah. Then you can drink more the soup. So with a bit of warm, you
Mm-hmm.
can drink a few cups, because when I started to cook this soup, that's over 10 years ago, and we had our kids. We almost had over 10 years. We never take kids go to see doctor, because one of my daughter, she got her salt problem. When you look at the salt, they had one little things, and sometimes if you swell or had some white things there, that means you got an infection. And
Mm-hmm.
she's often got that problem, and she's really easy coughing person. But since she drinks the soup, sometimes she still will feel, oh, mom, I got a bit of salt. So what I do is just straight away give her another soup or brown rice tea, then just, let she drink. And then the next day she said, "Oh, I'm fine now." So that's why she never get a worse for that. So the thing you can do is, one is add up this soup. For maybe you have one cup a day, you can drink 2 or 3 cup a day. That's for another is add up some vitamin, because when I start the beginning of the drink soup, I also cook brown rice tea, so that's rich vitamin B group. So that's why I never get sick for many, many years. I never had a flu or things yet.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's
Every
really
time
amazing.
when
Yeah,
I get
yeah.
some problem, you just, the sounds pretty good in the, status.
Yeah. So that's the one thing we need to mention for the wood fat owner. Then for the fire fat owner, the for the fat owner fire, so you better have a good water friend, because it may help you when you got a trouble or something, or calm you down,
Mm,
or something you did wrong, maybe give you some suggest or something, so don't doing things immature. Just what I want, I want exciting, I want dancing, I want party or something. Yeah, then you maybe attract some bad things to you. So you need to understand. So that's the one give the fire person to, also, of course, you need to drink more
yeah,
good
but
quality water.
Rita, you know what? It's kind of hard to figure out the the person in front of you, what's their date of birth. But you really good at how to say it, reading the face, right? How could you tell us a little bit hint to how can we figure out the persons in front of you who might be the water type? Just through their face. Oh, I think I remember that you have mentioned about the water type people's um the features on their look, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
they have a
yeah.
very big forehand, something like that.
And not really. Some is skin color, like Robert Kennedy, and his uh, date of birth is pretty yin, the yin mental yin water,
Mm-hmm.
and he got a lots of the element like that. So
Mm-hmm.
his person is a bit on the inside, so his face will showing bit more dark, and
Mm-hmm.
a little black, dark in the skin. But
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't matter what color your skin is, but the important is it's bright. For water is because water is controlling the fire.
Mm-hmm.
So the fire year, if the person get a strong water, they probably had a pretty lucky for a lot of things, especially money, wealthy or something. Yeah, but if the person is the water is not strong, and it could be use their too much energy. So, but for some water, it's not too much. So you still, like we suggest, to more focus on health and good drink, quality drink. That's also important. Then for the soil, and we know the fire well generating the soil. So for like Trump, we know
Mm-hmm.
he is a garden soil person,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
but he had the same problem. Is his soil is a bit drier, so too dry. Of course, you got the sun shining the garden soil is good.
Mm-hmm.
So, but too dry, of course, you got a more exhausted things, So
Mm.
that's also for political. We need a big watch for next year.
Oh.
Yeah, because especially Trump in charge, and it's. I think Trump should close more her water cabinet. And
Oh.
that's important. Like Rubio is water. Kennedy, Robert Kennedy is water.
Yes.
So for soil is a challenging year because depends on the balance. Because if soil too dry, when it's like a personality, you're doing things too quick, and you haven't got a react, then you just quickly to showing up something, so it's not good. So you need to hold up a bit. So that's important. Then also the for horse, we know they had 3 combination. So 3 combination is a fire. We call the tiger, horse, and dog. So when people had 3 combination, it's big fire. Of course, if the for water person is not bad, a lot of water person is not bad. But for some element like wood, too big fire is not good. It will burning you. And also, of course, wood is in the element for the body, also match the head. So why I mention that? Because my friend, she's so sick, and she leaves the place, and they had a 5G, very big 5G, just very close to her house. I think I will took photo, and so I will took a photo and put on the video and showing people, how big it is. And I was thinking, is that cause people get more sick? Because both their family, man and woman, and all in hospital quite often these few years. So I did think, is the 5G cause the problem? So people should put attention for that, and because some place is not exactly the 5G, some is to receive the signal. So it's that they had different building, some building very high, you looks like it's 5G, but it's the 5G to receive the signal. But his place is the 5G to send the signal. So it's very big one. It's looks a bit horrible. I was just thinking, it's not feeling good. Maybe we need a special machine to test for that. But if for me, maybe I will move to other place.
Oh, really?
It's a feeling
Every
not
time
safe.
when you talk about 5G power, 5G spot, I cannot really feel what you're feeling about. So maybe next time you can put on the pictures and tell the difference, huh?
Yeah. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
we can find some resource for that, and talk a little bit about that. Yeah. Then I think it's all the element we all mentioned. Oh, mental.
Mental. Yeah.
Yeah. So for the mental is like more attraction, or because the fire will restrict mental.
Oh, yes.
So for the young mental, they need fire to give them the problem or hard things to make them grow more mature. And so for young mental is not bad for the young fire, but young fire is a little bit strong for them, maybe it's a bit over. But for the yin fire, and that's a combination. So as a combination is for more, I think issue is about the loyal system, because I know I had a friend, and he's in mental, and he also got a young fire on his database, so he's very interested about a lawyer. So he got many years to, even after a few time failed, and finally he's got the lawyer license. So for the in mental and with the young fire, and so I think the quite many people maybe will challenge the lawyer to do the test or something, and or interested to study something, because we need to know fire is another symbol of the lawyer. So for Trump administration, and that's a big challenge at the moment. But next year, there will have definitely lots of story about that, because the fire with the Yin mental, that's you just see Kennedy. He got a lot of in mental, and his challenges is the lawyer system a lot. It's yeah. So the combination for in mental and the file is a lot of imaging about the lawyer system, the justice system. Yeah. So I think for that could be face lots of challenges for mental person. We will suggest to have more mineral water, give you more energy when you're fighting. So,
Yeah, that's right.
so all our story is encouraging more people to drink that soup to support your body. So then we can face the young fire hot year, very hot year. Yeah. So more
Great.
story. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for your sharing today. And, every time on the live session, I just want Frida tell us a little bit more. Yeah. And maybe next year, not just about the health topic and also the financial topic, right? And about the lawyer topic, right?
Yeah.
So let's do it in the next year, right?
Yeah,
So,
yeah. So hope you can challenge this time for the cold, and then to have good holiday.
yeah.
So I think bring some vitamin. I think vitamin is good, because I had another friend. She told me when she's little, every time she's catch cold, her mom gave her vitamin C, and
Yes.
she's really quick to get covered. Yeah.
Thank you for your advice. And you too, have a nice holiday vacation.
Holiday weekend.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.